Buongiorno!
Welcome back to our channel. This is going to be a little fast, quick, super, hopefully in one shot video to share with you what our plans are for the first half of this year. We are in Italy, but we won't be here for much longer. We've got a grand tour planned for the next 120 days, and this is what this video is all about.
Yeah.
Let's take a walk and we'll tell you all about it. Welcome to our channel. We're Andre and Lisa. Over the last 20 years, we have traveled together to more than 40 countries. 5 years ago, we embarked on a long-term sabbatical and have been nomadic ever since. For most of the past 2 years, we have been exploring Western Europe with our motorhome. This year, we plan to make our way through Eastern Europe towards Denmark for summer. We'll be heading south for winter and just maybe make it to Morocco. So hit that subscribe button and join our adventure.
Oh, wow. These guys are so cool.
Look at my outfit.
Yeah, you look very
Take my
fashionable.
socks down.
Now it's too late.
Okay, I'll start so long.
Hey, wait for me. So if you've been watching this channel for a while, you might wonder, well, why are we making all these plans? Because we always change our plans in the last minute anyway.
True story.
But the truth is that we know that we want to be in Denmark for August, in peak summer month. So that gives us only about 110 days to get from the south of Italy to Denmark. So we need to have some form of plan.
Yeah, one thing we've learned is if you don't have at least a goal, you could very easily just never go anywhere.
We might just never leave Puglia.
And we've spent enough time in Salento, and as much as we like it here, we have to sort of get moving.
We want to see some new things. So that's really the goal. We've got a part 1 and a part 2 for this year, where part 1 includes us getting from the south of Italy to Denmark, and part 2 is at the moment completely open-ended, something from Denmark to Morocco.
That's what you call open-ended. But there's a few, well, we'll discuss part 2 in a bit. Let's just quickly talk about what are ideas for the next 100 odd days. And we sort of got a list of countries which we need to get through to make it to Denmark. So we figured we might as well take the opportunity and see some countries we haven't been to before.
We're really looking forward to seeing new countries, experiencing new cultures. We've seen a lot of Western Europe, and we're hoping that we're going to see a little bit something more different on our way up to Denmark this year.
I think the focus will be touching on a few of the Western Balkans, which is going to be a very different experience for us, which we're looking forward to.
We're crossing over from here to Albania, and from there the plan is roughly to go through Greece, Bulgaria, Macedonia, Kosovo, Serbia, Montenegro, maybe Bosnia.
Yeah, from there it's a little bit open-ended. I know once we hit sort of Serbia, look, we're probably going to spend about a week, maybe 2 weeks, even 3 weeks in some of these countries, depending on how the weather treats us. And a lot of these countries, because it's out of the EU, we need to buy insurance, and sometimes there's a limitation, so it's worthwhile buying a 2-week insurance package and just enjoy that time. Yeah, make the most of it and then move on. We're also going to have some challenges with regards to our cell phone providers. We might have to get some local SIMs, something we haven't done in a while. So we have to account for that as well. And by the time we hit Serbia, I guess we have to make a decision how fast we want to go north. So either we've been to Hungary before, not seen a lot, been through Austria before, do we go through Croatia, back to Austria, maybe Czechoslovakia?
I really would like to see, even if it's briefly, go through Czechoslovakia, because that's a place we'd also like to spend more time in the future. And then we're thinking possibly to go through Poland to reach the northern coast of Poland, hopefully just before the peak summer season, and then cross over from there into Sweden, and then make our way to Denmark, just to do it differently. Last time we approached Denmark from Germany, so we just like to do something different.
The idea is not to spend a lot of time in Sweden, it's just to enter Denmark, maybe from Malmö's bridge, and then take the ferry from Poland into Sweden to make it easier, so we can skip Germany. But for us, I think this is going to be a little bit different. We're going to move a little bit faster than we usually prefer to.
We've got to cover roughly 6,500 kilometers in these 110 days. That might not seem very fast to most people who travel Europe, but for us that's actually fairly fast because we enjoy traveling slower and getting a feel for a place.
I think roughly you said we should be In the next few weeks, we'll be in Albania, we'll touch in Greece, a little bit of Bulgaria. I think by sort of the end of May, we might be in Serbia or possibly
Looking in-
Montenegro or Macedonia.
June in Serbia, Montenegro.
Okay.
And then July, probably Czechoslovakia, Poland. Roughly something like
Yeah,
that.
so we have updated a little map in our intro. So, you know, you guys are welcome to offer some suggestions.
We would love that. Any ideas of where we should go, some places or things that we shouldn't miss, places we should avoid, any suggestions are more than welcome. This whole area, this trip from here to Denmark is completely new territory for us. So we're really very excited about that.
It's going to be great. Looking forward to it. There's a good summer lying ahead, and we've been doing this for a while, but this is going to be a little bit of a different experience. So
And then we've got part two,
yes,
which
all-
we're really looking for some suggestions for, because we've got a few various options. One is obviously to go across mainland Europe again, make our way west, south and west towards Morocco.
so the idea would be come down Denmark, brush sort of on the coast of Netherlands, and then we have options, plenty of options. I think Lisa drew a few maps with a few options. We have some family. Maybe we would consider visiting in the UK, but that would mean either taking a ferry from the Netherlands to
Just to south, or just to the east of Cambridge, which would be really cool.
and then come
we're
back
in
to
the
France.
UK.
So who knows?
Maybe while we're in the UK, it's worthwhile taking another ferry and going to Ireland, and then from there getting a ferry all the way to the north of Spain.
That's the problem is like the weather is going to be the decider. If you want to make the most of, I think, the UK leg, maybe include a bit of Ireland, you also have to dedicate October, September to that, and that's already pushing the limits with regards to the shoulder season.
And not only that, but we also know that if we do go to the UK and Ireland, that even that isn't enough time to really explore those places. So once again, it would just be seeing a little bit and getting a feel for it.
Yeah, like we also know the longer you do this, the less likely you are to see a country in a week or 2 weeks. We're not pretending that we're doing that anyway.
No, this is almost more like a tasting menu. You know, we're traveling through some new countries, getting a feel for them, and seeing more places that we want to return to.
Okay, my arm is getting very sore now and tired. So, because this is actually the location of a park run, the Salento park run. If you ever find yourself near Lecce, you'll see in our previous video, actually, we ended the video in Lecce park run.
This is the most unhealthy park run in the world, the
Yeah.
best park run in the world, but also the most unhealthy because of all the amazing cake and snacks that they have after the run.
It's amazing, actually. You're literally 10 minutes from Lecce, so it's a really, very sweet spot. We love this part of Italy.
And just look at this beautiful scenery.
Okay, but I was serious when I said my arm's getting tired because I ran a park run this morning. So we're going to say goodbye. Hope we shared a little bit of what we're going to plan on doing this year. And
Please click the subscribe button, join us on this adventure, and make a comment below, give us some suggestions.
yes, we try to upload every week. No, we do upload every week. Maybe we'll actually increase that schedule for a few weeks going, as we're going to generate a lot more content, but we'll see how it goes. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in...
See you in Albania!
We've been saying that for a while. Huh?
Arrivederci!
Bye.
Ciao!